what's up? Today I want to show you my recipe for caviar deviled eggs, or in Greek, Tarama avga. Very simple recipe, takes no time at all, and it is crazy good. So first things first, what I've done here is I've pre-boiled and peeled half a dozen eggs or so. Actually, there's 7 eggs here, in case there's some kind of technical deviation. And like most deviled eggs, all I'm going to do is cut them in half and remove the yolks. Nice and easy. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my little egg stand here and put them right in to this little egg thingy here. So I've got my egg yolks here. The next thing I'm going to throw in is a little bit of pepper. I'm going to do half a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. One of the few times you're actually going to see me using 1 or so tablespoons of olive oil is in this. Just like that. I just want to get the taste, and you adjust for the consistency you want. The next thing I'm going to be doing is using 2 green onions. And what I'm doing is I'm actually chopping down the half of the white part, so that way I can get even finer pieces, or as fine as I can get them. Now, if you want to use the green parts as well, by all means, feel free to use them. That is absolutely fine. It's just going to add a little color to your deviled eggs. So that'll go in there as well. And now, the star of our show, caviar, or roe, or tarama. I get the red tarama. I like it the best. You can get whatever it is you like. They also have lighter versions, which is fine as well. Now, for this, I am using, I'm going to be using about a teaspoon of tarama, and you can adjust it. You got to be careful. Make sure you don't put too much, or it's going to taste like you're sucking on fish. And your egg yolks you can just do with just a fork. Nothing complicated. Now, in case some of you wonder why I'm not adding any feta to this, I'll tell you. The tarama is already salty enough. If you add feta to this, or even salt, it's just going to like throw it over the top. So a little more olive oil. And this is where you want the absolutely finest olive oil you can get, because what will happen is you're not actually cooking with this. You're using all of its raw, natural flavor, and it is really, really something remarkable. Now, let's taste this, see what we're doing. You know what? I think I'm going to do a little more tarama. I like a little more pungent flavor. So, again, you can use as much or as little as you like. I think after this, we'll be ready to go. Like this. That is so good. I'm just going to move these center stage. Now, I'm going to take my deviled egg yolks, and this is the Acme 3000 state-of-the-art pipe bag or filler. It's a Ziploc bag. So what I'm going to do is just let me grab something to pipe this in. Turn your bag very simply inside out and just start placing your filling in it. Just like that. Nothing complicated at all. Every chance I get, baby. So, put this in your Ziploc bag. Try and close it up as much as you can. Now, get the air out of it. And here, in this little corner here, what we're going to do is you're just going to cut it. Cut it off. That's it. And we're just going to take our bag here. And this is where the flange comes in and the technique. There's no technique. It's all just whatever. Just take your eggs and just fill these up just like that.
With you, I can be sad.
I'm then going to take a little more pepper and just from a height, just sprinkle it over like this. If you really want to kind of zhuzh it up a little bit, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, and if you like, you can use my technique, which is putting a little bit of roe on top, or you can take just a little bit of the green onion. So you could either do this and just from a height, just start sprinkling it all around. Let me get a little too much there. Or you can take the tip of the knife and slowly just put a little dollop on top. Just enough to let your guests know what you're doing and what to expect. Perfect, just like that. So these are my deviled eggs, my caviar deviled eggs. Very, very easy to prepare, super delicious. And when people try these, are going to be like, oh, what is that? Absolutely fantastic. So that's it for this episode on my caviar deviled eggs, or tarama, roe, caviar, tarama, call it whatever you like. It is going to be like crazy good. Thank you so much again for watching. For this recipe and many others, check me out online as well at kensgreektable.com. And as always, please take care of yourselves and each other. And I will definitely see you on the next one. Much love. Bye for now.